National Park College Nighthawk women's basketball is on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Our Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield featured Nighthawk Player of the Week is Miss Tequila Williamson. Tequila, welcome to National Park College. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Tequila. I'm from a little small town called Blevins, and I have a 1-year-old son that I love, and my support system is very, very heavily good. Love my parents.
Great backstory, Tequila. Of course, from Blevins, Arkansas, those who know that sometimes the smallest schools in the state of Arkansas can bring about the best and brightest athletes. Tell me more about what it was that brought you to National Park College this season.
Coach B, he made it seem like it was going to be the best experience, which it has been. And when he told me about the things that we would do here, I kind of was scared and nervous because I have never did the stuff that he was mentioning, but I was like, I'm up for the effort, like I'm up for the challenge. So I also wanted to pick the closest college so I wouldn't have to go so far away from my son. So this was the closest college to choose.
Yeah, sounds like in the face of adversity, when the going gets tough, you just get tougher. That seems like it's been the identity of this team all season long. This was a team, of course, a year ago that really didn't get to spread its wings very far into the season. So there was a lot of possibility coming into this year, an opportunity to do something that maybe has never been done before here in Nighthawk Nation. And I think that you ladies took that task and ran with it full speed. What a year it's been for Nighthawk women's basketball. And of course, we still have about a month left to go in conference play. You're #1 in Region 2 play. You have the most wins in a single season in program history. Records are falling everywhere for women's basketball, and there's so much excitement. You can see it with the fans in the stands, in the kettle. So much energy surrounding this program right now. That's what we see on game night, but there's so much more that goes into what we see as the end product. Take us behind the scenes of what it's like to be a member of this team. What are the things that you work on in practice, both individually and as a group?
We work on in practice, we really go up and down and try to work on our defense and our shots. So what we begin with is a drill. It's called miking. We do this every day in form shooting to get our shots better. And then we work on a little shooting drill from elbow to elbow, making sure our mid-range shots are good, because when we're in the game and we take them shots, they should automatically fall, because we work on it so much. And then we go up and down, trying to scrimmage with each other, get each other better. That's what we do. And we listen to Coach Eddie talk. Yeah, we listen to him talk.
Oh, yeah, they listen very, very well. Coach Eddie Broughton Sr. runs a very tight ship. Yeah. He's mathematical, he's calculated, and makes sure that you guys are very physical in practice, because we've seen Region 2 plays so far this year, and the region is up all around, including at National Park College. Now, Tequila, what we've seen out of you this season is when your number's called, when you hit the floor, you're a fire starter for this team. You have, and from my perspective, looks like you have 2 goals: score the basketball, and when you don't have the basketball, get the basketball right back. You're great on defense, stealing the ball. You're unselfish with your ability to share the ball, get the ball to whoever's open, make the shot, whether it's you getting your hands dirty down low or finding the open look with one of your teammates. It's all the characteristics that I think any coach would love to have in a leader coming in for their first collegiate season. And of course, at this point in the season, we're kind of in rare territory right now. We're on back-to-back conference losses, which feels a little bit awkward, but going into a huge match tonight on the road at South Arkansas College, what has been the mindset of this team as you look to get back in the win column and continue to keep that hold on the #1 seed in Region 2 play?
Stay focused is the main key. Don't think just because we had 2 losses, that should not affect us. That's in the past. We're moving forward. We need to stay focused, play defense. That's what we need, because our defense is key. Defense wins games. That's what Coach B says all the time. He don't care how many points you score. Play defense. Defense wins games. That's what he's gonna say. So as long as we go in with our mindsets up, don't think negative about it. As long as we go into the game, we're here to win. The losses, that's in the past. We're here to win.
Tough to do, but great characteristics of a leader, a strong leadership in this team. And we're very excited to see how tonight's game plays out on the road in El Dorado. Tequila, you mentioned being a young mother, and I know it's a very inspiring story for you. What advice might you give to viewers out there? Maybe it's a young female athlete that is in your shoes or hopes to follow in your shoes one day.
Don't give up. My support system is so great. My mom and my granny, and my auntie, that's a very good support system that I have. They're always been there for me, and they always will be. They take care of my son, and they make sure that I get to see him when I miss him so much. And I FaceTime him every single day. I promise you, it's not as hard as it seems. I promise you it's not. At first, it was a struggle because I missed him every single day. I used to cry myself to sleep. But it's like, once you get used to it, I promise you it won't be hard at all. I love my baby. I still get to see my baby. He comes to my games. So all I got to say is don't give up. Just because you had a kid, that doesn't mean your lifestyle is over. You can keep pushing. As you have a good support system, you're going to continue to thrive. I promise you.
Well said, Tequila. Congratulations on all the success this year and good luck the rest of the way this season. Is there anyone you would like to say hello to who may be watching?
I want to shout out my mom, my granny, my auntie Cheryl, and my sister and brother, and also my son, because I would not be here if it was not for none of them. Thank y'all for pushing me. Also, Coach B and Coach T, I love y'all.
Tequila Williamson of Nighthawk Women's Basketball. You can follow the team online on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Special thank you to Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield, the sponsor for the featured Nighthawk Player of the Week. She's Tequila Williamson, I'm Mark Oliver, and this is Nighthawk Women's Basketball on the Nighthawk Network.